Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Nom. Yes, good. Anyway, guys, hope y'all enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and shit. Let me. Okay, I gotta check the broth real quick while that loads. Takes forever. Ooh. Guys, we gotta go to... It's above us, it is.
Seems like they had enough sense.
Boo. Boo, we didn't get that. Boo. How's everyone's day going? Oh my goodness, why can't I see through everything? Oh. Oh. Oh, guys. Guys, I think it's a bit broken. Oh, the workshop's in here. Okay, I'm just going to, I think it's a bit broken. I think it's a bit broken, guys. I will probably come back to that at a later date to see if it unbroke itself. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit broke. We're gonna head to Good Neighbor. See if we can find someone who can analyze the courser chip, because I don't know who the fuck to go to. We could try to find Gage. I think he's at Sanctuary Hills. We'll have to save before we go to Sanctuary Hills. It's like all the way at the top of the map. And then we will, we'll go to Sanctuary and shit, but we'll go to Good Neighbor and shit because, that's where it's taking us. There it goes.
I hear something.
No, you don't. Okay, let's get to Good Neighbor.
What is it? That's how we do things in the U.S. Army. It's okay. Annoyed. Kill them all! Ha 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 ha! Go ahead and hide, little bleeder!
I wonder what one I equipped my shotgun for. Oh yeah, we gotta clear all the warehouses in Good Neighbor too, so we can do that as well. So we can just go through the warehouses as well and just clean them out.
Good neighbor, huh? You looking to get stoned or stabbed? You made a mistake. Now you pay for it.
Dr. Amari.
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
I found Virgil. He has a way inside the Institute. But I need a code from a Courser chip.
A Courser chip? You fought a Courser? Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a Courser. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode it. But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at cracking Institute security. They're called the Railroad.
I guess we're going to the railroad to get.
Thanks, Doc. How do I find them?
I can't contact them directly. They usually come to me when they have a synth that's escaped the Institute and wants new memories. But I do have a code phrase, some kind of clue if I ever needed to find them on my own. Follow the Freedom Trail.
All right. I'll find them.
Good luck. I'm sorry what I have is so cryptic, but hopefully you can figure things out as you go.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna work. Well, isn't there like one that's called Follow the Freedom Trail? Yeah, Road to Freedom. Do I want to? No, I kind of want to get started on that. Where's this one? Like, this one's behind. I cannot fast travel from this location. We're gonna go to Swan's Pond because I believe the Freedom Trail starts there. I could just go and you know what? It would probably just be fucking easier to go get it annualized. At the railroad, just use that and then go get that one dude to build it. Yeah, what would their reaction be? Okay, somewhere around here there's like a... Here we go.
7A.
If it ends up getting too hard, we'll just head to...
4L.
It's probably just fucking railroad.
Sort them out. Someone there?
No.
a 6 and an O. I. Five R.
What? Who's there? Quiet, little chummer. Retreat!
Retreating involves running.
Got a
8D next.
By the freedom train.
1R. The trail ends right at the church.
Majoring mutt? It's probably gonna follow us in. A railroad.
What a waste. Under that.
Railroad. Oh, there's an upstairs. Maybe this is it. I want this courser chip decoded. Damn it, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Nah. Loading screen. Okay, it wasn't. It was the end of last hour. Oh, here we go.
Stay smooth skins much longer if we don't get a move on. How far down do you think these go?
It spins. Ah, so it starts with R?
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only friends. We're the Railroad. So answer my question.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the Railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
Dr. Amari told me how to find you.
Very interesting. Last question. Why are you here?
I found a Courser chip. Can your people decode it?
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the Courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a Courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating him, you might want to show this Courser murdering machine a little courtesy, Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a Courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the Railroad.
Hopefully we can work something out.
What you're asking for puts us in a tricky position.
Des, we need to let him in. He's got an intact Courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. He killed a Courser. There's no way he's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside.
Are you guys gonna just hello? Damn it. Come on. Let me in. I should have realized there was another loading screen. My god, these loading screens. Okay, it's not that
delicate operation. A million things can go wrong. The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the
Everyone's all,
Courser
you've
chip.
been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Why do you want the Courser chip?
Institute tech is light years beyond what we have. And a Courser chip is top of the line. I'm not gonna get into details, but that chip could help us save lives. Maybe throw a wrench in some of the Institute's operations. So, hand over the chip.
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Corsa chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
Fucking tossing it around.
Don't try anything, stranger.
We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running.
Don't try anything, stranger.
Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard, I got you. All right, solve for n. Come on. Show me that sweet base number. Come on, baby. Yeah, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you, I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
Why is return to Virgil? Why would I need to? Alright, bye. What? Oh, I wasn't close enough. Return to Virgil. I do not feel like walking through the glowing sea. I cannot fast travel in this location.
Talk to the boss.
No. I only came to get this decoded. I'm going to be building a... Do-do-do-do. Interesting though. Interesting conversation if you've like not met them and you just brought the Courser chip to them. Very interesting, I see. Huh. You know, he's probably on Spectacle. He's probably on fucking Spectacle Island. We are going to have to go to other settlements to get more artillery. Things placed. Okay, Virgo, we're just gonna appear on your doorstep. I hope you don't mind.
sooner we get out of this radiation, the better.
Hi, Virgil. I've come to bargain.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Bioscience? Advanced systems?
Divisions within the Institute. Specialized groups working on various projects. It'll make sense later. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement.
Yep.
I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Yeah, we're gonna be getting we'll be getting the Minutemen's help. We're gonna be doing the Minutemen way. Will it end terribly? Maybe. Who knows? Brotherhood, the Minutemen. Let's go to the castle. We're just gonna work for the castle. Look at that, we're making headway. We're moving so fast, it's loading screen. Ignored the robotic stim pack on the screen. You know, it's just we're moving so fast. The world has to
Well, everyone in the
put us
Commonwealth
through a
will
loading
know.
screen.
The Minutemen are back.
Seems to be growing well.
What do you need, General?
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix. I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get. So see what you can do to help.
Where is Sturgis? Where have I sent him to a different location? He is actually in Sanctuary. Oh god. Oh god damn it. I got another Minutemen quest. Dang it. No. Why have you done this to me? Why? You know, I could just do it, and then I don't have to turn it in, and then it will just be completed. Sturgis. Before this...
Huh? Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing.
Sturgis. Sturgis.
Yeah.
Well, the farm's not much. but it's something.
Sturgis! Get down from there! Sturgis, can you please get down from there?
What's up?
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow, what a mess. Looks like, teleportation.
Uh-huh. It's real. I got it from an ex-institute.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. But, you can get started on what he calls a... it'll need some pretty high...
Good work, Sturgis.
Well, don't think... Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all...
Right.
While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out... Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy. And it's going to be big.
Mm-hmm.
We'll build it right here.
Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal?
Yeah. Ready to build the rest of it.
Good. Here's a list of 3 things that may be hard. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, I'll see you over at the...
Oh, I could have built this in like Vault 88 or some shit. Let's sleep for like... Let's sleep for a couple hours just so that then... Sturgis, get off the roof!
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure? I'll start scanning. I'm ready when you are. Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute, and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. Don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
What holotape am I supposed to insert? Network scanner. Okay, cool.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here.
Broken.
You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Well, I don't want to step in the elevator. I'm in the elevator.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
I have the wrong impression.
Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But
This is
that
like
way,
really dangerous. I think.
you are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean. Who?
Sean.
Father, what's going
It's
on?
me.
What's happening?
Sean.
What's going on?
What do you want me to do?
I don't know you.
Please, Sean.
Father? Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been... Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. It's good to finally meet you. I am.
How is that he...
I know this in the vault. You had no concept of the passage of time. You were... But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believe... Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the... And here I am.
It wasn't right, what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird side...
In a manner of... The Institute... Plenty of that was available, even in the... But then the Institute found me. I was exactly what they... I am their father.
And you...
I have. I know you must have.
Your mother.
Yes. I've gone over the records of...
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope. Has it always been easy? For many years, with old age comes regret.
Right.
But what else can I say?
So you're in charge?
I am the Institute.
They're scared of you, Sean. Scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what... Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, just... What else can I say?
Kellogg. He worked for you.
Kellogg. It wasn't until I became director that I learned...
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash. The Institute took advantage. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far. He never failed the Institute. But his cruelty became more apparent with every I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you... us... to have some amount of revenge. I know there's more for us to discuss. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am... The Institute can provide a better... You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are... I realize that. I hope that you can see that rationally. I simply ask that you give the Institute. We really do have humanity's bestie.
Right.
Will you take that chance?
All right.
Thank you. The Institute. You want to introduce yourself to... And finally, Dr. Lee.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third
Greetings.
primary drive breakdown.
As the
this
Institute's
month.
requisition
As far as
vendor,
I'm concerned,
I can
the
provide
phase-out on
supplies
these
for your
older
missions
models
on the
can't come
surface.
soon enough.
How may I assist you
I
today?
don't know.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
That's it. Nice. Sweet.
Perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO.
I'm through. Got it. Got it.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone! Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan, and if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
Have you had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274?
Not yet.